One of my favorite parts about kayaking is just looking at the sky, just how small it makes you feel. It's humbling.
Little did I know that in just half an hour I'd be fighting for my life in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Over here it's a beautiful day, but that's coming. It's coming quick. And I have to paddle home. I gotta tell you, I'm scared shitless right now.
The storm quickly caught up with me, and I was afraid for my life. Luckily, a retired couple spotted me from their back porch and waved me over to their dock. They kindly let me stay in their home while the storm raged on, and I got to meet their birds.
Gus over there, so especially on the river. Charlie, you gonna say hi?
No, I'm gonna eat my nut.
You gonna say hey? Good.
This parrot plucked out its feathers due to stress caused by a previous owner. Doesn't it look like a raw chicken?
This is just fascinating. I've never seen a bird like this.
We later went out to their porch where my host talked about shoreline erosion caused by wakes. Something I didn't realize was a problem, but is decimating the nature preserves that dot the river.
What we're trying to do now is try to get people to say, hey, from an ecological and environmental issue, we got to do something about the river. Because if you continue to allow these boats going at 55 and 60 miles an hour, all you're getting is shoreline erosion. And if you kill off the natural environment, the worst thing you can do to a river is put concrete in it or riprap. Because all that does is it creates a channelization, increases the flow, destroys the natural foliage. Now you're stuck with what they have to do with the Detroit River or the Chicago River. It becomes all brick and mortar and to protect it. And so we finally got some input. DNR is willing to work with us, and I just got off the line with a professor at the Michigan State University who did the last study of the river back in 2016 when they were trying to get a permit to dredge a channel from here to Grand Rapids, which would have absolutely destroyed all the natural wildlife and species and fish, and you got protected mussels in there. I never knew this. So it looks like we're going to be able to get at least some common sense. The first step was we did get a no-wake zone here. We're not saying to get a no-wake zone for the entire river. What we're saying is keep those boats in a channel 250 feet away from the shore. You're still going to get some wake-producing issues like on if you've been on the river on Saturdays and Sundays. It's miserable, but I noticed the moment we got this thing going, now all of a sudden we're getting a bunch of fishermen and kayakers and that sort of thing. Because as I told, got pretty heated, I said, look, this river is for everybody. We like boats, but we like to kayak, and there's a lot of people that like to kayak and just enjoy the river for what it is. We can share the river, but the moment you allow, I call it the reckless operation of boats on this river, somebody's going to get hurt. So, it looks like you got your brakes.
I think so.
I'll come out and give you a hand.
What he said really opened my eyes to the problems caused by boaters ignoring no-wake signs and speeding down the river. I head on the shore by a no-wake zone to see if boaters would adhere to the signs if no one was around, but many boaters just assumed without any signs of slowing down. Boaters, I get it. I've been on a boat before, and it's fun to go fast, but the river is no place to do this. Please take your boat to the Great Lakes or the ocean if you want to go fast. The river is not your playground. Keep our fragile shorelines safe from further damage. And as always, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more videos of my cleanup efforts.
I got my ass soaked for this show. Here in Michigan, we have this beer called Oberon. It's only sold in the summertime, and it's out of market now that it's mid-September. So this is my last Oberon of the season, which feels like an end of summer. So cheers to summer.